Hey, how we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Hey, it's Dean Holland here, and welcome to the Internet Profits offices here in the UK. My name's Dean Holland, and this is our President of Client Coaching.
Hey guys, Louis Doughty here.
Hey, so we wanted to just go live quickly. We're actually just been setting up this office over the last kind of 5 weeks, and now we're here. We wanted to just do this special live for our audience and share with you how we've been able to basically, over the last few years, start from absolute nothing, I mean less than nothing, working in a corporate job at a construction company with over $60,000 of debt, to actually being able to build a very successful online marketing and training company and help tens of thousands of people around the world and grow this empire. And we want to share how we've been able to do this rapidly quick over the last few years by giving stuff away for free. Okay, so what I'm actually just going to do, I'm actually going to share 3 main things with you. First of all, I want to share how I've been able to build this business by giving products away for free. It kind of goes against the normal, right? Because selling products is difficult. And if you've not been able to see results in your business, chances are it's largely in part because you've struggled to actually sell stuff. So we've been able to turn that on its head. Imagine how much easier it is to just give stuff away, right? So I'm going to share that with you in just a moment. Second of all, I want to actually share how we've been able to kind of do this without working 10, 12, 15 hours a day, and actually just do this in a handful of hours a day so we can actually enjoy life. And third and finally, I want to actually share with you something that I know I used to struggle with so much, and that's traffic generation. Imagine being able to have other people drive your traffic for you, so you don't have to worry about traffic anymore. You can literally have it on demand and have other people do all the work. So if that sounds interesting, we're only going to be here for a few minutes because we're in a bit of a rush here. So I want to flip the camera around, pass the camera to Mr. Louis D over here, and head on into our new video studio over here. So let me just flip this around. Here we go, Mr. Louis D.
Okay, we've got it. We've got it. There we go, guys.
The room's not finished yet because, as I say, we're kind of just getting started in here. So come on in. In fact, let me just show you in here, guys. Let me just check the training room out. You guys see this?
The think tank, the brain.
So this is where we're actually training our clients. So that's a high-level thing. We charge kind of tens of thousands of dollars. Our clients come in. That's why it's small, intimate. But come on through here. So this is actually a bit bare at the moment. So you'll notice it's kind of just getting started in here. This is actually going to be our video studio and video room. You can see we've got some staging here. This is actually my presenter's desk, so I'm actually going to be doing a lot of live broadcasts. And actually, I hate to show you this, but the whiteboard's not even yet on the wall. But whoever said everything has to be perfectly polished, right?
Exactly.
So, let me get down to business. I'm conscious of your time. So, the trusty pen. So, I want to share the first thing with you guys, and that is how I've been able to build a business, how I've been able to grow this online empire thanks to the internet by actually giving away products for free. So let me just kind of draw out for you what most people are doing on the internet. Most people are trying to sell products, right? You sell a product, you generate revenue, and you aim to do that enough times that you're producing enough revenue to have a successful business, right? Now, the way in which most people do that is they have something which you may be familiar with, and that's a sales funnel. Now, what a sales funnel basically is, if we can just, I know I haven't got the thing to rub it out. So you just imagine a sales funnel process, right? So you'd have something, you'd have product number 1, and that might be, let's just say, $20. Okay, and then from there onwards, a traditional sales funnel would work in the fashion that you would have, product number 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on and so on. And generally speaking, those products will get increasingly in value in both price and the value for the customer, right? So this might be $100. This might be $500. This might be $2,000. This might be $5,000. $10,000. And so on and so forth. Now, this model is awesome, right? Because the goal ultimately is that you drive enough traffic, which we'll show you how to get people to do that, enough traffic into that where you're making sales of these every single day. Now, whilst this is in part what we do, I've discovered a way where you can achieve this much, much easier, because most people, and I know I certainly did, struggle to get this very first sale. So the problem with that being is if you can't get somebody to buy the first product in a sales funnel, then you stand no chance of selling any of these, right? Because unless somebody buys this first one, they're not going to see any of these other products. So I've devised a way whereby instead of charging $20 for this first product, we can actually give away high-value products, and in many cases, physical, tangible products that my company send out from their warehouse for free to lead people into this. So think about it. Let me just tell you about one of the companies for which I have an interest in, and that's in the makeup and beauty market. So what we actually do is, I'm able to give away one makeup brush, okay? Not a pen, but a makeup brush. Right? Now, from there, I'm then able to sell those people that get that free brush additional makeup and beauty products, such as a set of makeup brushes, such as a membership that they join on makeup tutorials, and a whole variety of things. Because the key is getting someone into the sales funnel. So the more people we can get in, the better. And by giving something away for free, there is no better way than to cause mass hysteria and a flood of people to come flying through the sales funnel. So now you're making these sales day in, day out. Does that make sense? So we're essentially taking the traditional sales funnel model and twisting it and doing this weird little trick that we're now able to make the first product free in order to generate significant profits thereafter. Okay? Now, I'm actually going to go into I'm going to tell you how you can learn a lot more about this, again, for free, actually, shortly. But I did promise to share with you 3 things. Now, the other thing was, so that's first thing that I said I'd share, is how we're able to do this. So that's with this free concept and leading people into the funnel. Now, the second thing I said I'd share with you is how actually we don't have to spend 5, 10, 12 hours a day to produce these results. We can do it in 1, 2, 3 hours a day. And that's because we only have to focus, once we have this, we only have to focus on one main thing, and that's getting, I'm not the fastest of writers, but that's on getting more people, traffic, getting more people to see that free thing, okay? So going back to my makeup and beauty company example, I know that if I can get enough women that wear or are interested in wearing makeup to see my free makeup brush, then I know that a percentage of them are going to order that brush and go through the rest of my funnel, right? And we've actually got funnels like this in the home business market. We help people like yourself start and grow an online business. So we have the exact same concept within this marketplace as well. And so we spend just a handful of hours each day getting more people to see those free things. So if you've ever struggled for traffic, don't worry, I used to be exactly the same. In fact, I'd go as far to say as for a long, long time, I used to think traffic was the most difficult thing. And I always used to remember thinking, if I could just get more traffic, then my life would change. Then I'd be making a lot more money in my business and things would be easier. And what I actually learned was that traffic is one of the easiest things to get. Now, I know if you've struggled with traffic, that's going to sound a bit of a kick in the back, if you like, that I'm going to stand here and say that. But the truth is, the reason traffic is so easy for me now is because I've learned a way where I don't have to do it myself. I don't have to try and figure out how to get traffic because I've learned that there are hundreds of people that have my traffic. And I know a way to get them to send it to me on my behalf. Now, unfortunately, I only wanted to make this quick, and I'm watching the time. I've actually got to go home. My fiance is going to kick my backside if I don't get back home for lunch soon. For dinner. So what I've actually got for you guys is, if you want to learn more about this, like how this all works, how you can have this put in place in your business, how to be able to run a successful business in just 1, 2, 3 hours a day, and how to have my traffic getting strategy working for you in your business, whereby you can have other people send traffic for you, then myself and Louis are actually going to be hosting a live, I stress it is live, so this is a one-time only deal. We're actually hosting a live online web class. Okay, now depending on when you're watching this, it's probably going to be over the next couple of days, if not today. But what you should see, somewhere around this post, there should be a link that you can actually click. Go ahead and click on that. It'll take you to the registration page. You can see the date and time. Click the button, secure your place. Unfortunately, our webinar provider, GoToWebinar, does restrict us on places. We can only have 1,000 people on this class. It is going to be popular. You can claim a place for free, and then your only responsibility is to actually show up, take notes, and put this to use in your business. So again, if you want to learn more about this and how I've been able to build a 7-figure business, giving stuff away for free, working just a small number of hours each day, and having that largely operated by others because they're driving all the traffic for me, and how you can replicate that in your business, go ahead and click on the link, secure your place, and myself and Louis D, we look forward to seeing you on the web class in the next few days. Take care, guys.
Peace out.
What?